I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More.
You
No.
podcast.
Today I want to discuss the neural reconditioning process that's discussed in The Answer by John Assaraf and Murray Smith. And this process was developed to take goals and dreams and bring them into reality through programming your non-conscious brain. So in the past on the podcast, I've discussed how our brain runs off of these neural connections and through these neural pathways, and they must be strengthened through making stronger connections. This neural reconditioning process will do that. And while it might sound intimidating at first, and you do have to implement it on a daily basis, it's actually quite easy and only takes minutes out of your day. So I now want to go through the 6 steps of the neural reconditioning process, starting with step 1, which is to create a new vision of your success, and do so in a way where it's emotionally rich and vivid. So when you're creating your new vision, it needs to be 100% clear on what you want to achieve. This vision must be clear and precise. Your non-conscious brain retains everything that you've witnessed or experienced, as well as everything you've ever imagined. So by using your imagination to create this vision, and doing so in a clear and vivid way, your non-conscious mind will be embedded with this vision in a way where it thinks it's real life, assisting in paving the way for making your vision a reality. And what really needs to happen with your vision is that it gets imprinted in your non-conscious mind. And the way that's done is through repetition and impact. And what this means is that you must create a repetitive habit surrounding embedding your vision into your non-conscious. And while repetition will create the habit necessary to bring your vision to life, there needs to be a strong emotional impact tied to that vision. And this is because there's a strong interaction between emotions and memory. So creating your vision by combining impact and repetition is really the key to taking that vision and making it a reality. It will take what you created in your imagination and make it feel so real that with time it becomes reality. The second step of the process is to create powerful affirmations, and these affirmations must surround your vision. And what you're effectively doing with your affirmations is repetitively strengthening the connections in your non-conscious mind surrounding that vision. So when writing your affirmations, the key is for them to be bold, clear, positive, and stated in the present tense. When you repeatedly say your affirmations, your non-conscious mind takes it as the truth and believes that this is the case in the present moment. So effectively, you're able to strengthen your vision with these affirmations by channeling them with your conscious mind and allowing that to transfer them into your non-conscious mind. And so you should have 3 to 7 affirmations surrounding the vision you're looking to bring to life, and I want to provide a few examples of some common affirmations. And these are, I'm a success in all that I do. I live each day with passion and purpose, and I'm totally confident. Step 3 is to create emotional anchors for neural linking. So neural linking is a technique that uses the same kind of emotional association to deepen the impact of any belief or affirmation, and it's done by linking the new belief with powerful feelings that already exist in association with something else. So what you do is you go through your memories and you find a positive event in your life that was especially empowering. A memory where you felt excitement or accomplishment in some way. And then you re-feel that memory, visualizing it in your mind, and visualizing all aspects of it using all your senses, truly trying to go back to the time where that memory occurred. And you're doing this to bring back the feeling that you had during that time. Then from there, focus on really memorizing that feeling and that memory so you can evoke those emotions in the way you felt. And then from there we get to step 4, which is to prepare your neural imprinting material. And so these imprinting materials are physical expressions of your vision and affirmations that assist in feeding your non-conscious brain through your senses. And they include written statements that you read, audio recordings that you listen to, as well as vision boards. And what these do is just really assist with strengthening your goals and affirmations, as well as bringing your vision to life. The 5th step of the process is building your neural reconditioning routine. So all the prior steps were really just to prepare for this point, and we're now at the point where we can implement the process. And you can do so with no more than 30 minutes a day, in 3 10-minute segments. And by going through this process, you're really going to ingrain your vision into your non-conscious mind. So as you go through the routine 3 times a day, those 3 times during the day should be roughly around the same time every day. Along with that, you should practice your routine when you're a little tired and not too focused. And that's because when you feel that way, it's easy to get into that half awake, half asleep state, where your conscious filters aren't fully in place, which makes your non-conscious mind much more accessible. So 2 of the 3 times that are obviously ideal are shortly after waking up and shortly before going to bed. And the 3rd time could be shortly after you have lunch or some other point of the afternoon. And lastly, we reach step 6, which is to use neurotechnology as you're going through your routine. So this technology surrounds the things that you prepared for your routine, such as the written materials or the audio recorded affirmations. And the neurotechnology will really just assist in going through the process of performing the routine. So to put it all together, the routine should be done morning, afternoon, and night by getting into a meditative state and using visualizations and affirmations, as well as additional support through neural technology, such as listening to your own affirmations that you create. And the most important thing to remember is that you may feel some doubt surrounding starting the routine, but do it anyways, and give it some time. Everything takes time. Understanding this process, going through the process, and creating your own routine is extremely powerful, and will most definitely assist in crafting a life of significance through bringing your vision to life.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
A
More
U
No
podcast.